Alright y'all, today I'm going to be reacting to this video. I seen Jesus and a demon was cast out of me supernaturally. Ripped my shirt open. Testimony by Joel TV. Joel has a channel called Joel 2.0, which he is now remaking into his Christian testimony channel. If y'all do not know who Joel TV is, he had a popular YouTube channel where he was doing gold digger pranks, like a whole bunch of gold digger pranks. Very successful. He was making bag on bag on bag on bags on that channel. He also had a very successful channel with Lauren from Joel and Lauren TV. So we're gonna see exactly what he had to say. It's crazy because a lot of you guys wanted my reaction to this video right here, where he is claiming that a demon was cast out of him. He ripped his shirt open and all of that. So let's see exactly what he got going on, man.
I ripped my shirt open. I've been praying in tongues. The whole car is fogged out. Yo, I seen Jesus. I seen his silhouette. I seen Jesus. My whole shirt, everything is why I can't stop shaking. I seen Jesus praying in tongues. Oh my God.
So let me just say, I don't know whether he's telling the truth or not. I would really hope that his testimonies are real. And I really hope that he is trying to inspire more people to raise the vibrations here on this earth to a vibration of love, peace, happiness, and helping each other in this thing that we call life. Now, I do not believe in the same thing that Joel believes in, but that does not matter. And I'm going to make another video explaining religion, spirituality, and how religion can separate people, right? Through judgment, through, you know, just trying to say that this is the only way. But we're not going to get too deep into that. Let's see what he got to say.
I had every distraction. Y'all know I got this tether on. It's telling me to charge. I had every distraction to take me away from Jesus. Literally, I kid you not, I seen Jesus. It was a whole white silhouette. I had my eyes closed. I seen him in the spirit realm. I was calling on Jesus to help me. I was severely struggling with lust. And I was begging God in tongues. Begging God, my hair messed up, everything, y'all. I don't care. This is real. I ripped my shirt open. It was like demons was coming out of me, like self-deliverance. I was begging God, begging Jesus. I'm not stopping praying in tongues until you free me from this lust addiction.
Oh, I was like, what is bagging? Like bagging clothes, bagging groceries? He's saying begging. He just got an accent.
Thought I was free, but if y'all don't know, I don't like put my business out there, but I gotta tell it. If I gotta tell a testimony, I gotta tell a testimony. I seen my wife at 3 a.m. and me and my wife been split up. So, you know, I was the prodigal at first, and then she was the one that was the Christian, but now she kind of strayed away because of the damage I done. So, you know, she got like demons on her, you know, and I got a whole coach. I got a Christian counselor coach, and basically, thank God I had a phone call with her this morning because I was on my way to go see my wife, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the right time, man. It's not the right time. Because I seen her at 3 in the morning yesterday, and like, I'm not gonna lie, her fruits ain't that good, you know? She don't like certain things. I mean, she likes certain things of the world, and I'm not the same person. She don't really like Jesus like I like Jesus. So, and not to put my wife down because she's a woman of God. I know she's gonna be a woman of God. I speak into her life now. But basically, you know, I'm kissing her, and we talking about being intimate, but not knowing that, and I'm not putting no personal information on her, but not knowing that, you know, when you have sex with somebody, you get transferred those demons, you know. And I've been on my journey. I'm not even trying to brag. Like,
so you basically calling your wife demonic? That she got demonic energy in her spirit, and she passing demonic energy into you if y'all have sex, is what you saying. That's what I'm getting from it, you know.
Fasting for 21 days, and I've been seeking the Lord with all my heart, like just trying to change, right? So I've been literally speaking in tongues for hours. I do 2 hours a day, 4 hours a day. Yesterday I prayed for 5 hours.
All right, so I need some people who know about this information to comment down below, because like I said, I don't believe in the same thing that he believes in. I believe in raising the vibrations here on this earth to love, to helping each other. God is love. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is there to know? But I want to know from y'all, because I also seen some negative comments on his video where he was speaking in tongues. So I want to know how y'all feel about that too, because I seen some comments saying, this is blasphemy. You cannot just at will go into speaking in tongues. This is something that just happens organically. You cannot just make that shit happen on command. So comment down below and let me know, because I'm not educated at all. So y'all gonna teach me something. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all believe Joel or do you not? Let's keep watching.
My Christian counselor coach called me, right? And she like, Joel, I coach people like this all the time. What the devil's trying to do is he's trying to get you another rejection, like hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have went to my wife and she's not ready yet, God is going to do something with her. If she's not ready yet, she's going to probably turn away from me and say she don't want to be with me, and I'm going to feel rejected, and all this work I put in is going to get destroyed. But I can say, this ain't dirt, y'all. That's bleach. This shirt, it's early. But it's so hot, I had to take my shirt, my hoodie, and everything off, my coat, everything is so hot. But basically, so after I got off the hour phone call with my counselor, shout out to Megan, from the Redeeming Ministries, and shout out to her. She's been coaching me for months, and to deal with marriage restoration, So, but God got to take you to your lowest. So right now, my wife.
Hope I have enough battery, yo.
Judgment season and a wrath, So, and I'm not trying to put too much out there, but I got to make the testimony make sense in a way. So basically, my wife is looking for comfort, and the comfort is me, but I can't be her savior. And if a lot of y'all watching this, if y'all are standing for marriage, you cannot be your wife or husband's savior. The wrath will get on you.
Sheesh. Let me just say, like I said, we don't believe in the same thing, but we have some of the similar, we believe in some of the similar things, right? And what he said right there was exactly what I was saying in my video when I said that your relationships are going to continue to fail until you understand this. That's exactly what I was talking about, y'all. And I'm not going to react to all of this. I just want to kind of touch bases with y'all and ask y'all, how do you feel about Joel TV? Do y'all feel like he's doing all of this for clout? I believe that there's no reason for him to do this for clout, because if that was the case, he could have continued getting millions of views on Gold Digger Pranks. So if I'm using my judgment, I would say that he was searching for something more. He was feeling very empty. He was feeling a void within his heart and soul. And he feels like Jesus Christ and his Christianity and his faith, right, is the only thing that could fill that hole. And I feel the same way, just in a different way. My connection to God, source, the creator of all things. If you're not connected, then you're going to feel disconnected no matter how much money, cars, clothes, jewelry, whatever you have. None of that is going to fulfill you internally. It's an internal job. Just like if you get in a car accident and you have internal bleeding, imagine the doctor saying, all right, you have internal bleeding, and what we're going to do to try to stop the bleeding is go in there or put a band-aid on the spots on your outer body where the internal bleeding is. Say you got internal bleeding on the left side of your abdomen, right? And they say, we're just going to put a band-aid, a bandage over the left side of your abdomen, and let's just hope that it heals itself. Is that going to work? No, it's not. Why? Because you have to go inside. You got to go within. Do the work, which is the surgery, right? And then allow that shit to heal. It's a very painful process. But once you go through it, it is worth its weight in gold. It's more than worth it. You are worth it to put the work in. You just have to see it for yourself. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I went on a tangent. That's what I was going to say. He's 100% right when he says she needs me. And what was I saying in another video? Some people just need somebody to complete them, not understanding that they need to come. They need to come 100% complete. They need to come with their cup full. And if not, they're going to be taken away from your cup because they ain't got shit in their cup. And they might end up taking your energy from you. Like I told y'all in that video, if you are vibrating at a certain frequency, some people are not going to be able to reach you. In this instance, this is his wife. He feels like they are not on, like, vibrationally and energetically and as far as their journey goes and the religious journey, his religious journey, he's feeling like she's no longer a match. I can't even vibe with you, because if I vibe with you on that type of level and I know you're not ready for the path that I'm going down, you might mess me up. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. I'm not going to react to this whole thing. Like I said, I just wanted to know how y'all feel, and I wanted to kind of let y'all know how I feel about Joel TV. I feel like if this is 100% true, he's being true to himself and all of that, I understand, because once you start to awaken, whether that be with your religious faith, spirituality, or whatever, when you start to wake the fuck up, you get passionate as fuck. And sometimes that could be a dangerous place to be. I remember growing up, and I specifically remember this one guy, and I was just telling him everything that I was finding out, you know, and I was just so passionate and so like, man, I want to make a difference and this and that. And he was just like, just relax, you know. A lot of people are not going to see things like you see them, you know. This is about 10 years ago, right? 10, 15 years ago. And he's like, just relax, you know, kind of only speak about this type of, you know, thing with like-minded individuals, because the world is not going to understand, you know. So I understand where he's at with his journey. It sounds like he's just now beginning to actually take his faith seriously. So I'm not shitting on his faith. I'm not shitting on what he is, you know, claiming that he's going through. Do I know? Only Joel knows whether or not he's being truthful, and that's the only person who needs to know is him. I've seen a lot of people call him false prophet, false idol, he sold his soul and all of this, but y'all weren't saying that when he was coming out with these gold digger pranks. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't selling his soul when he was getting millions of views putting out gold digger pranks, but now he's selling his soul because he's speaking about God and how God has touched him in positive ways. Who am I to judge that? You know, so let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. Shout out to Joel. I wish you much success, much abundance, much love. To me, it seems like your heart is in the right place, and it's not for me to judge if it's not, you know. Until I see some solid proof that he's a false idol or a false prophet or whatever the case is, man, he got my support. Just because we don't believe in the same things does not mean that we have to be enemies. Does not mean that I need to hate on him. Does not mean that we can't break bread together or congratulate each other or support one another. That's going to be a topic for another video, though. I love y'all, man. I will see y'all in the next one.